It's estimated that as many as 16 million animals served in World War I, supporting the war effort by providing transportation, communication, and also companionship. Tammy Gaboury from the Niagara SPCA and Humane Society joins us to remind us about the Animals in War pin campaign. Tammy, these pins have been around for a few years now, haven't they?
Yes, we have been running this program for the last 4 or 5 years, I believe we're at. This is maybe year 6. So it's been a tremendous community support program. So people love to wear their pins proudly, and we have several different animals. So people like to collect all of the pins that we do have, so that they have them all, the whole set.
What are the animals that are covered by the different pins?
We have a horse. There are 2 dog pins. One is a retriever, and the other is a German Shepherd. There is a carrier pigeon, and then a cat are the pins that are available.
The carrier pigeon is not something that I would have expected, but I imagine that, especially during World War I, that was a very important animal to have on the front.
Absolutely, absolutely it was. And people, I think, forget about the significance that they played and the messages that they would carry. We also get the same on the cat pins, like what role did the cats play? And they actually played a very important role for on the ships and in the trenches to keep rodent populations down, which can carry diseases, which can then run through the ranks that are holed up in those trenches or in their ships. So cats were not only companionship, but also to keep rodent populations down and at bay.
And of course, mules and horses transported people and equipment.
Absolutely, yes. And we all know that dogs are still used to this day as a means of support in war zones. So they play a huge role in every conflict that there has ever been.
As Remembrance Day approaches, we know that Royal Canadian Legion is out selling poppies. Are these pins also available during this time only, or is this something people can pick up year-round?
They are only available at this time of the year. $1 from every pin sold actually donates to our local legions, so that we're giving back to our veterans as well. So it's a way of people showing their support. Obviously continue to wear your poppy, but if you want to add one of the Remembrance Day pins of Animals in War, you can add that to your lapel.
$12 for the pins, and the rest of the money goes to support SPCA programs.
Correct. It goes to helping the animals that we have in our care. So you're giving back to the animals, and you're also giving back to the veterans by purchasing one of the pins.
What kind of things does it help support at the Humane Society?
It will support medical cases that we have come in on a regular basis at our shelters. We cover several municipalities, so we can see animals coming in with all sorts of injuries, some minor, some major. So all of that goes into continuing to help those animals that come into our shelters.
Tammy, what's the best way for people to get these pins?
They can visit our website, niagaraspca.com, and you're going to click on our online store and follow the links through there. We can mail them out to you, so you don't have to be local. If you are local, you can pick up at our shelter locations.
Thanks so much for joining us today, Tammy. Good luck with the campaign.